About to go live. About to go live. Here we go. Here we go. I know y'all see us. I know y'all see us. But we about to go live. All right, here we go. 30-second mark, baby. All right, welcome to Against All Live Sports Radio Show. We live. I'm Javon Base the Legacy.
Bruce B. Smooth Ballard.
And what up, Bruce? Man, like you trying to keep warm in there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully we get John on here today. But how was your weekend?
My weekend was pretty good. It was warm this weekend.
Yeah, it was warmer than normal.
Before that Sunday. So it's nice. That was nice weather.
Yeah. So, you did anything special?
Nah, nothing special. How was your weekend?
Man, just preparing for different things. Preparing for this album release next Monday. Preparing for the Chase online for all filmmakers. Preparing for the Chase to do their online presentation for all film professionals. If you're looking to save money and help build your credit and get some resources, check us out. You can go to Real Opportunity Bridge Foundation's website, which is realbridge.org. Check that out.
That's on the Tuesday.
Monday. It's
next
Monday and
Monday.
Yeah, next Monday and Tuesday. We got 2 back-to-back online resource classes or sessions. So check us out, man. We got that for the film professionals. That means actors, directors, screenplay writers, stuntman, makeup artist, music producer, composer, songwriter, anything that has to do with a film. Check it out, man. I'm telling you, you need these resources for like business, credit, for budgeting and saving. So we got 3 of them coming up, and then also before we start, we're gonna get that toy drive ready too soon, very soon. So be ready for that. We'll have details on that also. Hey, what's up? What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube?
Is that workshop going to get recorded so people who can't be there for that afternoon, are they still going to have access to it?
I'm not sure, but I can confirm later on if it will be. But it's going to be online, so I'm sure that it will be. I'm sure that it will be. What's up, y'all? Y'all tuning in to Against All Live Sports Radio Show. We got a nice little amount of people on here, man. That's good. It's good to see. Good to see everybody. Stay warm, everybody. Yeah. We're gonna definitely get to that. Let's talk about something good. We're gonna start with the Cavs beating Memphis. They did that the other day. So we're gonna get straight to it. We're gonna skip past all the craziness. Cavs versus Bucks prediction. They playing right now. Who you got?
I got the Cavs because no Giannis. Should be easy.
Yeah, I think the Cavs. Well, it's never easy when it's the Cavs, but
right, it's never easy. NBA players, you can't take them for granted.
We seen that in the Boston game when they could have had it. They should have had that in the hat, and they didn't come through.
Yeah, and then we won the game where we only had Hunter and Hunter and the rookies.
Yeah.
And what's the name? Porter.
Yep. You know how the game goes, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're gonna win, sometimes you're gonna lose, and sometimes there's gonna be some surprises. So
I got the Cavs tonight on this. Yeah,
definitely. I got the Cavs going hard today, going for the win. Got Cavs for the win.
I think we got pretty much everybody except for Strus. rest of the day, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
I think we got Strooch won't come back till like January, but
It's all good, man. We need him for the long stretch anyway, so it's all good.
yeah. Well, we got a lot of depth. I'm watching them. Merrill looks good. Mobley's developing.
Right.
Garland, he's a point, and Donovan can't stop him. And Allen doing his thing. So
Finally, right?
Yep, and Brian's starting to fit in, and I don't know about that other forward they have. I saw Travis. Travis was okay, but we're gonna find out when they play the tougher teams. See how we react.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see. We got a whole lot of great things to see far as sports wise. I mean, Cavs, I think they said they got what they said. They said 24 like network games, primetime games, which
I think
is
quite a bit. Yeah.
yeah. Yep. So that's big, man. 24 games. We was winning and didn't have them games last year. We had those
Right.
11 game winning streaks, and we couldn't get one game on prime time. So
well,
that's wild, you know what I'm saying? But it's good to see that we got prime time games. So
I mean it's good basketball with Donovan, Mobley, and Darius and Allen and Hunter. It's good basketball.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Good basketball, good to see. And everything's good, man, when it comes to that. So I like to see the Cavs be more physical and play a little harder, more physical, and go from there because that's what we need.
That's the question. That's why I say we'll find out against some of these better teams that playoff experience and they play like that. So we'll find out when we play them how much heart we got. We already seen with New York, so they punked us out. So let's hopefully next time we play them, we come ready to play this time.
Right.
Show a little more grit.
I think we will be ready to play this time.
We'll find out.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. So yeah. It's gonna be a wild one. But let's talk about Buckeyes, man. They beat down UCLA, man.
Man.
We knew it.
Yeah, we said we knew it. Nothing new.
Nothing new.
It's good. Should be all the way that way until we play Michigan. That's gonna be the test because Michigan,
right? Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, we got Rutgers. Rutgers this week, right?
That ain't no problem. Another 20-30 win.
Yeah. Yeah. Then we go to the team up north after that. So, what's your Buckeyes Rutgers prediction?
Man, I say 45. 45-20.
45-20.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right because Rutgers just ain't got nothing.
No. That other score, that 20 points would be in trash time.
Yeah.
As we saw, UCLA got their points on the board on our second string defense. You saw.
Yeah.
They couldn't move the ball against the first string.
Even a task or a match for it, so.
Yeah, they couldn't move the ball against the first string.
Yeah.
Even though they had the backup quarterback.
John won't be able to be on today, but hey man, we know John is here in spirit. We know he gonna definitely like the next conversation that we gonna have. So wish he was here definitely for it because he's that guy that definitely gonna speak for the next conversation after this one. But so you think Ohio State should repeat as champion or you think what you think about?
I think so, but it's gonna be it ain't gonna be easy because the SEC teams, whoever it is, if it's Georgia, you got to come prepared. If it's Texas
Right.
A&M, you better come prepared because they look tough. And even though Georgia smacked Texas, you can't sleep on Texas because they still got enough talent. But that game was close until the one play that happened to the interception or fumble, what that was.
Right.
So, but Ohio State right now, they shouldn't have no problems to the playoffs. And that's when they're gonna have to shine when they get in the playoffs.
For sure. That's when all teams got to step up. So
Yeah,
don't get there just to get there. You got to get there to win it. You got to get there to make it. You got to get there to take the crown. That's what it's about.
I mean, Notre Dame, Georgia, Oklahoma, but Oklahoma smacked Alabama, so Oklahoma ain't gonna be a walkthrough either. So, but Texas A&M is looking strong. Oklahoma, Georgia, Notre Dame, Ohio State, right there.
Yeah, but we got to get prepared for that team up north. We can't take them lightly. Not
Yeah,
saying
right.
but we got to go out there and slap them a couple times. That's all. No disrespect.
We should be able to smack them this year. They ain't got a good quarterback, but they're Michigan. They're gonna run the ball, play tough defense, and if they don't play hard any other game, they only lost 2 this year, but they're gonna come to play Ohio State.
Oh yeah, they ready.
They already, and it's in Ann Arbor, so that's another thing.
They already got that circled on the calendar, so
yeah.
You already know.
So
they ready.
they ain't going to no playoffs this year, but if they could spoil Ohio State's undefeated season, this is it. We know Ohio State's still going to go to playoffs.
We're still making the playoffs regardless of if we.
Yeah, we're still going to play off. Michigan is not though, but we're still going to play.
Yeah, we'll still make the playoffs. But I think it's going to be a great competitive game when we get to that point. But overall, I believe Ohio State could and should repeat. I ain't say will, but could and should. They could and should repeat.
Well, they got the horses and they got the talent. I mean, so
they got NFL talent basically on their team.
Yeah, they got, and Sayan is he's throwing dimes out there. I mean, I think we got the 2 best receivers in the nation. So and Tate with Weston
pretty good on the defensive calling.
And the running game is starting to come in as we saw this week.
Yeah, I like the way he got the defense playing.
This is one of the
coordinator right there.
This defense is right in line with that Georgia defense a couple of years ago. They're not giving up any more than like 7 to 8 points a game. So this is a good defense.
Definitely. I just feel at the end of the day, I don't think it's too many teams that could stop Ohio State right now. And I just believe that we could win this whole playoff and win the title like we did last year. I just kind of
Georgia, like I said, Georgia, Texas A&M, and Notre Dame.
I mean, they're good contenders, but I don't know. I think we could win it though, man.
Well, definitely Georgia and Texas A&M. Have you seen Georgia and Texas A&M this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, Georgia's got. Yeah, Georgia got the athletes in Texas A&M. So
A&M definitely. That comeback was crazy.
Was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, and he had four interceptions.
Man,
still rolled on him.
Did somebody throw it away? Like I didn't understand that.
That Concepcion is a weapon, man.
Yeah,
you haven't seen it. Yeah, that young man Concepcion is something else. That we need that. Browns need that.
Yeah.
Receiver, punt returner. Yeah.
We definitely need something when it comes to that.
Yeah. he was a one-man show in that late fourth quarter with the
Yeah, he
receiving
was.
and the punt, kick. What it was, punt and kick?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Funny kick. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
catching
That was
passes.
wild.
Yeah,
Definitely wild, man. Definitely wild.
but the quarterback is small, so we may knock him out the game. He ain't even 190 pounds. He's 6 feet 185. He's smaller than Bryce Young was.
For sure. For sure. For sure.
So but he's shifty, but he's still a small dude. I think maybe 6'1", 185, but
Right.
that's small. Yeah, he can throw
Well,
the rock. He's small.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
But
Well,
saying what 220?
yeah.
He's nice size.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to what we really want to talk about. Let's talk about the
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna get to the other. We're gonna get to the other subject in a minute, but let's talk about the Browns. Let me ask you a question about the Browns. You ready?
Yep.
All right, here go the question. Why do we turn on our TVs every Sunday and expect something else to change?
Because
Like a win.
we die hard Browns fans.
Oh, that's a
But
good reason.
but I think at this point in time we're not expecting much because we done.
Yeah,
We done.
so remember the conversation when I said you asked me a question, you said, why do people continue to come to the games? And I said,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
and I told you that $6 ticket is for Shador to come out. Remember I said
yeah,
that before it happened.
yeah, yeah. And he came out. He
I
said,
said that $6 ticket is for Shador Sanders to come out that tunnel and possibly play sometime today. And then guess what happened? It came
he
into
came
fruition.
came into fruition. You called it. Yep.
So, Shador Sanders, here's a question for you. And I'm sure I'll probably agree with your answer. But Stefanski says to the media that Gabriel gets all these reps, right?
Yep.
But Shador doesn't get first team reps still. Why is
Nope.
that?
Ain't enough reps to go around. That's what the that's how it works for the first first string quarterback. He gets mainly all the reps.
But guess what? But
That's what
this
Stefanski
guy,
said.
yeah, but this guy's like, you ever seen a trial period for like cable or a special service? He's like that.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
have to give the backup quarterback some reps because we all knew sooner or later this was going to happen to Gabriel. We knew that Shador was going to come in, probably not that Sunday, but we knew Shador was coming in one day soon. Why wouldn't you
Sure.
want to give Shador reps? I didn't understand that. Why wouldn't you want to give Shador Sanders reps? And you know he has to play sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't understand Stefanski's reason behind it. Um, other than that's how they do it, and I don't know. I mean, but uh, we knew, like you said, we knew he's going to come in. And if you really want to try to win, why did you play? Why you play Shador at the second string, and you could just kept him in third and bring in Bailey Zapp, who has NFL experience, and he doesn't really need all the reps.
Right.
So if you're not going to give that second string reps, I would have Bailey Zapp be the quarterback, and then Shador just bring Shador along slow. But instead, we put him at second with no reps, and then threw him in the fire against the Ravens. But let's give him credit. He showed out glimpses of what could be with some preparation better than better than
Gabriel.
Gabriel did with preparation.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I went back to watch the game again, and I seen a few things that I questioned a few things. So the one play where the Baltimore Ravens guy came through the middle and sacked Shador, they
Yeah.
have 4 offensive linemen blocking 2 guys. 4 offensive linemen blocking 2 guys. 4 offensive linemen on the right side blocking 2 guys. What was the protection at that point?
I think that's where Shador is supposed to be able to shift the protection over, but that's one skill he doesn't have quite yet.
What I'm
But
saying is you got 4 offensive linemen blocking 2 guys.
yeah,
And you got a guy coming straight through the middle to sack you. So he didn't see that guy coming because the guy
no,
came from the left side to the middle. So
right.
he take a sack, and that wasn't his fault. That particular sack wasn't his fault. But
Well, I mean,
once
if he's
again,
reading the defense and he's supposed to shift that protection over, so we notice with somebody like Mahomes, they'll see that blitz coming and they'll stop moving linemen over. That's what Shador doesn't have the experience doing. But
but
when he gets
but that's
more reps
but
and
that's
plays more,
when
he'll
but
be able to do that.
that's when you hope you got a Jeff Saturday on your team, because sometimes Saturday used to call the line assignments when Peyton Manning didn't have to call the line assignments. He just
Yeah,
audible play. But Jeff
yeah,
Saturday would tell the line what the scheme was.
yeah.
So we're not there yet, but like you said, they have
We'll
to
see.
learn
Maybe
that.
we'll see that. Yeah, maybe we'll see it, and then we'll know that was something that they didn't prepare him for. And let's be honest. Remember, he didn't get the reps, and he hadn't been working on this stuff. So they just threw him in the fire. And so if he hadn't been
Yeah,
working on it,
he
he,
had Gabriel's playbook.
yeah, he's not
Technically,
going to be able to, he's not going to be able to come in and shift that and pick up all that.
uh, but
You
he is
know,
playing Sunday, so just in case y'all did, it's already been said that he's playing Sunday. So
yep, yep. So we hopefully we'll see that, and we'll hopefully see some other things. Go ahead. What's some of the other things that you saw?
oh yeah. So the other thing that I seen that Shador has to learn to throw the ball away too.
Uh, so he holds the ball for something seconds in the NFL. How long can you hold that ball?
What I'm saying is, if you escape, you got to throw the ball away, because
Okay,
now there's no room for error. There's no room to say, all right, let me extend this play, because
right,
these guys
right.
are big and fast. They're gonna rock. They're gonna rock you,
So
literally.
so 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 how long does normally Aaron Rodgers hold the ball?
Maybe two,
He's
three
got one of the
seconds.
quickest release. Two
Oh,
seconds.
about 2.5 seconds.
Yep, two to 2.5 seconds. So that Shador has to be able to get rid of the ball 2 seconds faster, and that'll cut down on the sacks and rolling on the yardage too there. But
I mean, he
that's
did
one
go
thing.
through progressions when he did have time to throw the ball, which I
When he had
like.
time, he did go through his projections. We saw, it, yeah,
He did
and
go through
and and
progressions.
he was able to do his thing, scramble out and roll out. When he did that spin, which he held it more than 2 seconds, and he found what's his name was open, but he missed him. But he's
Yeah,
not always going to be able to do that, because we're going to see if I'm the Raider defensive coordinator, I'm going to follow just what I saw on TV.
yeah,
So this is part of his growth. And once again, we shouldn't expect that because he hadn't been getting the first string reps, and because he's not getting the first string reps, he's not even on the same page as the wide receivers. He
right,
don't, he don't even work with these guys, so he doesn't even know really what they can do, what they can't do.
right. I just think he gotta get on the same page with the receivers, the tight ends, the line, everybody. So he gotta just get these reps, and even after practice, just look at the film and see what you did wrong, study what you did wrong, and then
Uh,
correct that. You
he's
know,
he's a, he's a film junkie, so I have no problem with him doing that. What I like to see different is that he doesn't, like you say, quicker release and don't give up that yardage on the sack. get rid of the ball.
Yeah.
I like how Aaron Rodgers will just throw at the receiver's feet.
The thing too, I think the thing that he need to work on, like I said, just look at the video because you'll have an idea how long your line gonna block for you. That's your release time. So
that's release time.
Take the average of the blocking for your lineman, and then that's your release time. Because sometimes they wouldn't even block him for him, and then I'm not making no excuse. He didn't play well because of the preparation and things like that. I mean, he did show us glimpses that he could play well if he had the reps and if he go through, the proper training and stuff like that during the week. So yeah.
So what you the coach? What are you gonna do to make him better?
We're gonna sit down and grab the plays that he feel comfortable with. We're gonna run the ball with Junkies first, and then we want to play action and make sure he can get down the field to the tight ends, and then also Isaiah Bond. Those guys that could like take it to the house type plays. So that's what I'm looking for. To play action, deep throws, or maybe to the tight ends, something like that, like 15 or more yard throws.
Okay. Some screens and draws, and they definitely control that ball. Did you see all of a sudden they started running Samson? And then he stopped.
I mean, right now they're just putting everybody in the box because we only can run the ball, so they have no threat of the pass yet. So now you gotta work on being a threat. So that's the key for real. Behind this week coming up, you gotta make them respect your game as a quarterback. You gotta make them respect to back up because Junkins can't run efficiently like when he first started running. As you can see, it's harder for him to run because they stacked in that box now.
I think they got a glimpse that the Raiders got a glimpse that Shedeur will throw it down the field. As Dillon Gabriel will be a little careful, but Shedeur will throw it down the field.
And he was accurate. The dude dropped the ball.
Yeah, we saw the same old things.
Which was a pass.
Fannin got to do much better. Fannin got to do better if he's going to be the feature.
That wasn't Fannin.
Fannin didn't drop the ball. I thought it was Fannin that dropped the ball.
No, that was not Fannin. That was the other. That was the punt returner.
Oh,
L.
L.
Yeah. That was him who dropped the ball.
Okay. And he's supposed to have better, more sure hands. So
he dropped the ball literally.
Okay.
So it was him. It wasn't Fannin. Fannin didn't drop it.
And this Raiders defense is not as good as the Ravens, so you should.
You got to worry about Max Crosby.
Yeah, we should have a better chance on the offensive end, but that line, Robinson's gonna be here this week. Hopefully they're not because one of the things they did was soon as Shedeur got them rolling, what happened? We got a holding call.
Yeah. Oh man, but that hurt. The holding call did hurt us though.
That hurt that because we were moving and that put us right back out of position. But the NFL, we know that holding call is subjective. So it's like
I got a question for you. So Tommy Rees, what were your thoughts about him on his second game, right? Calling plays.
I saw Stefanski trying to throw the ball better than run it. The defense was playing super, so we didn't really need to pass it. If that's the position, we got to play possession football. That's what we got to do. I mean, we already seen it was Belichick with Mac Jones. He had Mac Jones only throw the ball 8 times, and we've seen it this year where Gabriel didn't throw the ball a lot. So why are we continuing to try to throw the ball, and this line can't hold up?
Do you think Reeves got trigger happy when he seen Shedeur run out there? You think his head?
I think he did. I think he did. I think because it's like why would you want him to throw the ball and he ain't have the reps? They don't know his cadence. and they don't know. They're not used to his, him running around and things like that. So you got to hold your block for almost 5 seconds if he's gonna scramble.
So he had 16 passes total in that second half.
Too many.
I believe Shedeur had 16 passes. He threw 16 passes.
Yeah, he threw 16 passes in the second half. That's 32, and we know the formula: 20 to 25. So obviously he was already throwing more than he would in the game. That when we were trying to protect him.
Well, total wise, they threw 26 passes total. Gabriel threw 10 passes. Shedeur threw 16, so that's 26.
In the first half, yeah. So that's about right.
No, we talking about the whole game. We talking about the whole game.
That's what I'm saying. With Gabriel throwing the 10 in the first half is that's about right.
Right.
But Shedeur
threw 16. That's 26.
Yes, 26, but total.
Yeah,
but 16 in the second half puts too much pressure on the quarterback.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if you're Reeves, you got the game already winning, you would want to run the ball and play clock management if you Stefanski.
Yeah, we want to run the ball, right? We don't need to pass 16 times.
No, you don't need a Shedeur fire sale like he's going out there just firing the ball.
Right, we don't need that either. Yes, I mean because
give him some quick throws, give him some screen passes. Something just to get them, what I'm saying, started.
Screen slants, outs, and yeah.
And then build from there.
Swing passes to the receivers, yep. Little drags, little quick stuff.
Just build from there, and then go
deep there, and then and let him go back and throw deep when they don't expect it. That's right. Just go out there, let Bond go chase it. But that's what I would like to see this week. To be more. Let's stick with this. And like I said, they were starting to run Sampson. So let's stick to this. And Ford came in. So let's stick to running the ball.
Yeah.
We got the defense. So let's let our defense win it, but give them a break by running the ball, not passing. And then we're out, in 10 seconds because we threw 3 passes. Or less than 20 seconds because we do 3 passes. That doesn't get the defense a rest. And maybe the defense was running it for you in the first half, and you weren't moving. They know the defense know the offense ain't gonna do nothing. The defense even scored for you this week.
They did. It kept you in position to almost win the game.
Almost win the game. Yep.
But when we say that comes from coaching, man. We always tell people the Browns offense causes the games always to lose because it comes from clock management and play calling and personnel. I don't know if you ever checked that out, but it seemed like that's the problem to me.
Well, right. We know the personnel. It's the tackles. These backup tackles are holding, or at least that's the ones that are calling them on.
But then he takes Junkins out at the wrong times too. We noticed that too.
Yep, takes Junkins. And then again, we had another one of those alignments that weren't right. How do we keep getting that? But Shedeur, once again, that was when Shedeur came in, so Gabriel can line them up right. Shedeur, he's not used to it, and Robinson, he's off the line again, and that cost us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't you look down the line and see you're not lined up properly? Or is that the quarterback's responsibility to make sure they're lined up?
I think
was that another?
I just think he's
injured.
I just think more coaching, man, for real. That right there, that can't be life, as they say. Come on. This can't
is that the ref call? Again, another subjective thing.
I don't know. That was a big run, though. That's all I can tell you. Huge run, and then that happened.
Yeah,
I don't
it was. And that kind of would put the Ravens in jeopardy of upset. And if that's not what the NFL wanted, they go ahead and call that play.
Right.
on the
So what
reason
do you
for
rank
them to
the
win.
defense? What do you rank the Browns defense?
Man, I mean, the offense did nothing, so I have to get the Browns defense an A. I mean, what more you want them to do?
I give him a B plus. Only reason I say that is this reason I give him a B plus. That Andrews play should have never happened.
No, shouldn't have.
That's why I give him a B plus. He's
Yeah,
slow as he is, that play should never have happened.
yeah,
That's what
yeah,
I'm saying. As slow as he is. Now if it was like a Zay Flowers, then I'm like, okay, he got that. But
yeah.
nobody could catch this guy. He wasn't
No,
even striking, man. Come on.
well, and then it was on the fourth down.
Exactly.
If we hold them, we hold, and there was it. Yeah, we hold them. We got a chance of. Were we in the lead at that time?
We
We
were.
in the lead still. Yeah, we got a chance of upsetting them, and yeah, we let that play go.
Yeah, that was
I didn't understand how he ran that all the way either. And he's in the wildcat position.
yep,
There's no quarter,
Wildcat.
and there's no quarterback on the field, so they're not throwing it.
I'm surprised not one person was just sitting in
Not
the
one
back
person there.
just
He was
in case.
untouched. He was
Just in case.
untouched.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
was,
Everybody was on the line for some odd reason. And
so
this dude, this guy,
who were you looking? Well, who were they looking for to run it? If Andrews is at the quarterback, Andrews had to be the one getting it.
exactly.
I
They
don't
gotta
know,
be
man.
looking at him. But I'm saying it should be a safety back there just in case something goes wrong.
I didn't understand how that play broke like that in the first place. That was ridiculous.
That's how I was wondering. Like, man, I couldn't believe it. When I watched it over again, I said,
No, I thought I could see him getting the yard, but busting that for 30, it's like no way. And they weren't
yeah,
even close. Nobody. It's like nobody even ran after him. It's like, oh well, he got
yeah,
away.
it was kind of bad, man, to watch it. To be honest, it was bad. It was
Yeah,
definitely bad.
no one's really talking about the effort on that play, but
That's the only reason I give him a B plus. That should have never happened. Outside of that,
yeah.
Miles and they had a great game.
I
Besides
mean,
that,
we shut him down.
yeah, that's the play. What I'm saying, in my opinion, the reason why you get a B plus from me because that play should never happen. You was playing good all up until that moment. That
Yeah,
moment never happened because he's the slowest guy on the field. Let's be realistically. So it ain't like he
yeah.
was like he had jets. Like I said, like he was
Well,
a
yeah,
flowers
yeah. Like I mean, he's a possession
tight
tight
end.
end. That's
Exactly.
hard to cover because he's got a nice vertical and he can go get it. But as far as speed wise, no, Mark Andrews never killed us on speed. But you know what? He's always killed us.
Not on a run play.
Not no running
Not on
play,
a
no.
run
But
play.
I'm just saying, overall, he's always been a dagger.
Yeah,
He's always been a
always.
thorn in us. So
Always been a
now,
thorn. Come on, man.
now they can run. He's using the run.
Not this thing. Come on, man.
But
Not this.
was it Picard just opened that hole up for him, and that was it?
I really still don't understand, man. I'm
I don't
still trying
either.
to figure it out. I'm still
I didn't
trying to
see it till the
understand.
replay that Picard made a big old hole, but after that, nobody even chased him.
Nobody could catch him. Let's be
Nobody
like
chased
that's
him.
my problem. Nobody could
No,
catch him. He's a slow guy.
there was no attempt. There was no attempt. They just, as soon as he broke the first line, that's it.
No, nobody like. I
Nope.
mean,
They
come
did.
on,
Nobody chased him. Nobody chased him.
nobody.
He got past the first level, and that was it. Yep. I thought for sure somebody was gonna run him down. They did not. So you're right. Yeah, I give him. I give him a B for that one. They had an A going, and then I gotta give him a B because that was a backbreaker right there. It's a backbreaker.
Right. That was
Oh,
definitely bad.
that remind me of Oh, you know what? It was the Georgia. It was the Georgia kick, this onside kick that made the difference. And Kirby Smart, nobody expected that. So yeah, this remind me of that play that just caught us unaware, unprepared, totally unprepared.
Yeah, I don't know, but let me go to the next subject so we can hurry up and end this. Let's
Yeah,
talk
we got the
about the
Raiders.
Browns Raiders prediction. The prediction.
Okay,
So
I,
what
I got
who you got
I got
winning? What's the score?
I got 24-17 Raiders.
24-17 Raiders.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you got?
I feel like the Browns defense is gonna play good, but then something gonna happen to where this Andrews thing still bothering me. But something else gonna happen to that effect because they got Bowers. Bowers is a dog, and they got
Oh
Genty.
yeah.
They got Genty and
Well, I
Bowers is
mean,
faster than Andrews.
Bowers is a receiver in the tight end body. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got the Raiders. You know, that's my second favorite team, even though
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, yeah. Remember the Browns left. I went to the Raiders, but so I got the Raiders winning, and I'm a homer. You know, I always gonna, what I'm saying, I love
Pretty
the Browns,
much. Pretty
but
much.
I'm a realist. So I see the Raiders putting about 27 points on the board and 27-23 Raiders.
Oh, ooh, wow. What's the most points we scored all year? Oh, yeah, 30. But the offense didn't put up that. Um, I don't see it. I think should this is
I didn't say the offense is gonna put it up there. I
yeah.
said 23-27. I didn't say the offense is gonna.
It's a West Coast trip, and they're gonna blitz Shador. I don't see them being ready this week, but I see a better
I
performance.
think Shador gonna adjust
Yeah,
and get rid of the ball a little bit faster if he wants to live in this league.
yeah,
But if he don't want to live in this league, then it's gonna be a long Sunday for him. So we'll see.
yeah. I mean, you're playing there. Plus, we're playing a veteran quarterback for the Raiders. The Raiders don't have a lot of talent, but like you said, they do have Ashton Genty and Bowers, but otherwise receivers.
They
They
don't
got
have
McConkey. They got
no. That's the
McConkey.
Chargers. No, that's the Chargers.
That's the Chargers. It's a
They
little,
traded their
little.
receiver, Myers.
So
Remember they traded Myers.
Jacoby Myers. So they don't really have any receivers,
No, they don't.
but
But
it don't
they
really
got
matter.
a receiver. So
This defense. That's why I don't think I don't see this defense giving a 27 to them. But I just don't see the offense overcoming the Lions' woes yet. But we'll see. Maybe if they run the ball and stick to the run, and it's going to be much better weather. It's not that Cleveland weather, so we'll see. It could. I don't see them upsetting, but we'll see.
yeah,
So you got
I don't.
27. You got 27-23. That's a high scoring game.
And like I said, it ain't got nothing to do with the offense. I just think our defense will be good too. So
I don't see our defense giving up 27 though. Yeah, I thought about that. I thought like 27. But I thought about that same score, but I thought about 27. I thought about 27-17, but I don't think our defense is going to give it 27 to the Raiders.
No, I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna have some issues along the way.
We're gonna see, because we only gave up 23 to the Ravens.
Yeah, I just think 27 though, 27-23.
Yeah.
I hope that I'm wrong. That's all.
Yeah, I hope I'm wrong too, but I doubt it. I think
hope I'm wrong.
They want to look good but tank. So
Yeah, I hope I'm wrong. That's all I have to say. I'm not betting on it that it's gonna be 27-23, but hopefully,
So so
the Browns could win it.
so after this game, we got a home game.
I believe so. One game at a time. One game at a time.
Yeah, but I just want to know it was it a home game. I'm not gonna go on
I believe
speaker.
so.
Okay. All right.
All right. Before we wrap this up, you got anything you want to say?
Um, just tell people check out the if you can. We know that the workshop is during the day when people are working, so hopefully people be able to catch it non-real time. They videotape it. It's gonna be a good workshop. Uh, Very informative, and then we got the soon toy drive, um, and you got the music album coming up. I I heard you gave me a glimpse of some of the music, well, one of the songs. So I must say it's pretty good. It sounds pretty good. So make sure your people you check it out. Um,
Oh yeah, check it out, man. Definitely check it
yeah,
out. Think y'all gonna like it for sure. If you don't
yeah.
like it, you're not gonna love it. But I think it's good. Good. I think it's good. A good work, well put together. So
I was impressed. I told you I was just impressed just hearing the hook, beginning of it. You know, they say first 10 seconds, first 40. I was like, So
yeah,
you
and that's what
great
I was
job.
telling I was telling people like this holiday album is mainly for like adults, but it ain't X-rated and nothing like that. It's mainly like for like grown folks, grown and sexy people, people who like look at the holiday just a little different, enjoying it
Yeah,
for
yeah,
their
yeah,
loved ones, for their
yeah.
lovers or they loved
For,
ones too. So it's more than
for the
just
for
singles.
the
It's a
adults. For the
yeah,
adult. Yeah,
and we got some.
yeah.
I got some stuff on there that kind of reflect, back in the
You
past
got
with your family and stuff like that. So
you
you'll
got
love.
something. You got something for the family. Okay,
Yeah, I got a little something for the family
for the
on
family.
there. Yeah, talk about New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Talk about, like I said, love. Talk about like back in the days when you used to be a kid with your moms, and then you graduating to being an adult and seeing how Christmas evolved for yourself. So it's to be truthful with you, I kind of wrote it like a movie. I ain't to be honest with you.
Really, like a
Yeah, I
movie.
wrote it like a movie. I wrote each subject and produced each song like I was producing a movie. So like I wanted to put the background music behind it like it's a movie. So Javon based the Legacy Films. That's exactly how I wrote the production, and that's how I wrote the lyrics for the song. As you can visualize it when you hear it, it's telling a story. Each song is telling a story, just a different story each one. So remember, My Deepest Holiday drops next Monday, midnight, and is based from My Deepest Pleasure, the actual book. But this is the holiday version. So be ready for it. Like I said, it ain't for kids. It ain't X-rated, but it ain't for kids. But you're like tasteful. I'll leave it at that.
Now, how long has it been since you dropped My Deepest Pleasure? It's been like 4 years or something, maybe.
Ooh, My Deepest Pleasure, man. I don't know. It's been a minute, but the great
Been a
thing
minute.
about it is that it's going to be a TV series, and these songs that I'm actually bringing out, maybe the next year or this year and next year, is just going to introduce you to that series. So when you actually hear the series, you're gonna be like, "Wow, the writing
My
gets
deep,
better,
My
the
Deepest
music."
Pleasure of the series.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a TV series, man.
TV
And
series.
like I said, the TV series gonna have even better songs. So when you think these songs is good, just wait till you hear the songs for the TV series.
Yeah, and the male artist, he's pretty good.
Oh yeah, and I worked with a
See,
female artist too, Sunny
I didn't
Rain.
think yeah, yeah. But you said they come from gospel background.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you'll hear like they vocals are on point, and like I said, we just gotta get them out that shyness. That's it. But so we'll see what happens.
And we still got the book. So grab that book for your little ones.
Oh yeah, still got the book. All right. Well, only thing I gotta say is be safe this weekend, and I'll see y'all Monday when the album drops.
All righty.
All right,
Peace out.
y'all. For sure.
All right.
Let's end this. We'll see y'all next Monday. Stay warm.